rise of Hitler. The Nazi Worldview Part 2. Hitler's book, Mein Kampf, is the chief narrative for conveying Nazi ideology. Nazis aimed at creating a new world under their leadership, based on race, since human beings were defined by their race. Jews, Poles, and Gypsies were seen as inferior races or subhuman beings. Learning objectives in this modular learner will learn about persecution of Jews, the development of the final solution, genocide of European Gypsies and Poles. On 30th of January 1933, Adolf Hitler was named the Chancellor of Germany. After this period, the Jews suffered appallingly. Germany's 5 lakh Jews were scapegoated and blamed for the misfortunes that had befallen on the country. The Jews were blamed for the defeat of Germany in the World War I, the humiliation faced by them during the Treaty of Versailles, and the hyperinflation of 1923, which was deemed as international Jewish conspiracy to destroy the German economy. Due to the traditional Christian hostility towards Jews, they were blamed for deicide, killing God, and envying linked with the devil. Persecution and expulsion of Jews had occurred all throughout history, but the anti-Semitic hostility to all prejudice against Jews ideology gained currency during the 20th century due to the increased Nazi propaganda against them. After the passing of new repatriation laws in September 15, 1935, Jews were officially excluded from German citizenship and they enjoyed only limited rights as members of society. With the establishment of ghettos, Jews were separated from the rest of the population. Thousands of Jews lived in the ghettos in a constricted space, isolated from the outside world and cut off from their livelihoods, where they suffered greatly. The development of the final solution or die Ender sung to the Jewish question was the Nazi plan to kill all the Jews in Europe.
Außer Europa, der nicht in Deutschland. Ich helfe noch einmal in eine Rechte zu schöpfen. Sagen wir uns, dass es geht mit Regierung der Erde und damit das nicht der Zukunft sei, sondern die Vernichtung der jüdischen Rasse in Europa.
6 extermination centers were established in occupied Poland. Victims were brought to these centers and killed by asphyxiation with poison gas, by shooting them, or due to harsh conditions in the camp. These circumstances gave way to World War II. In World War II, the countries were divided into Axis and Allied powers. The primary region of Axis powers can be seen through Nazi-occupied territories in Europe, particularly around Germany. Thus, Nazi rule under Hitler covered major countries of Europe. By the end of World War II, 6 million Jews were brutally murdered. Jews were not the only group singled out for persecution by the Nazi regime. Nazis harbored social prejudices against the Gypsies and considered them as racially inferior. They subjected them to internment, forced labor, and genocide. An estimated 220,000 to 5 lakhs Sinti and Roma Gypsies were murdered during the Holocaust. German occupation of Poland in September 1939 unleashed their on Poles, since they were considered to be racially inferior. In May 1940, the Nazis launched Aviation, a plan to murder Polish intelligentsia to instill fear in the general population and to discourage resistance. Mass expulsions were ordered and thousands were sent to concentration camps to be killed. Let's summarize what we have learned today. From 1933, anti-Semitic sentiments reached new heights. Jews were falsely accused of destroying the fabric of Germany as a nation. With the passing of the Nuremberg racial law in September 15, 1935, Jews were officially excluded from German citizenship and were forced to live in ghettos. The development of the final solution to the Jewish question was the Nazi plan to kill all the Jews in Europe. Nazis harbored social prejudices against the Gypsies and Poles as well. They were killed in cold blood or sent to the labor camp